Alright, just got a wheat penny right at the edge of the shoreline here. So the water's fairly rough. The wind's just killing. It's almost like it's chilly. I'm thinking I'm in shorts. I probably should have brought a jacket. This looks pretty good. It's pretty deep in the sand. It's like a 1956, something like that. All right, let's see how many tries this takes here. You can see all the clad. It's my hunt today. Now, a couple of these are from the other day I went out. This earring, which I don't have to tell you how exciting that was. You can just see. It was a heart stopper, but it's just an earring, no precious metal. And this butterfly full of diamonds, but it's on a cheap little hair thingy. If I had just found that alone, I would have thought it was something nice. Still nice. It's fun to find. So I got those two, and just a few pieces of the clad the other day. And then today's finds, we'll just go 9 quarters. $48 dimes. Unbelievable. $11 nickels and a bunch of pennies. Now, almost all of these dimes, pennies, nickels, and the quarters all came out of a 10 by 10 area. Just a huge coin spill. It was unbelievable. There's signals everywhere. I didn't have to stand up. I just crawled on my hands and knees and just kept digging them in. It was sandy. I'll just tell you, it was a volleyball pit. So, you know, I've gone over it before and gotten a signal or two, but nothing like this. So, I don't know why they were there. Every time I get a huge coin spill, it just baffles me. How do you lose all that change? But I just keep finding these things. It's unreal. So I love this hobby. Now, let's go into some better finds today. That was also in the volleyball pit. That was the only piece of jewelry I got out of there. Which is pretty disappointing, especially getting all this. You would think that, okay, there must be all these dimes. All right, part 2. Camera froze up. So I was just on this here. I got this deep in the woods. It's an earring. Pretty bland looking, kind of strange. No real design to it. It's just got a blobby thing going across the middle. Strange. Obviously kids. Okay, so all right, I'm very deep in the woods. Deep yet there's stuff close. So just dug this lighter out. It rang up as a 75, which is... So, after another 5-10 minutes, camera froze. I got the lighter. Now, the lid, I pulled on the lid and the whole thing came off. That's not good. It's a Zippo, so clean it up when I get home. There's a Zippo. That brings me to this. Bam! Look at that. Monogrammed. And... sure enough, Zippo. It says either Bradford, I can't remember. I think it says Bradford, PA. And there's the back. Now it seems like it's like a plasticness to it. All right, the camera's just killing me. I'm going to talk really fast and get through this. Here's the lighter, the MB Zippo. I think the guy took one more step. Here's an axe head broke. So same guy having a bad day. First he breaks his axe, then he loses his lighter. Middle of the woods. I got that on a dig. Okay, all right, back to the live dig. The camera froze up. I'm getting close. Right in there. You can see the kind of stones it is. You know, the normal old gravel stones. Used to be a drive under this. And it's a really large area. And I've gotten probably maybe a dozen silver dimes out of here before. So this one sounds really good. Or all right, back to the live dig again. This is the third time I'm back to it, and I think I see what I think is silver. It looks like a dime, maybe. It's right underneath that stone there. Right there. All right, this is like take 4. I see the silver. I'm gonna try to make it quick this time. I'm gonna add all these together. This is definitely a silver dime. Camera keeps freezing. Now, it's really in a bad spot where I can't. There we go. It's a rosy. I think it's a 60. '64 maybe. They always come out of here really rough. Yeah, it looks like a 64. I'll take it though. I don't, rough or not. I mean, that's what I'm out here for. Woohoo! Second silver of the day. Got the silver quarter earlier, which was a 54, and now a 64 rosy. All right. Let's move right on to the good stuff. Silver dime. Also got this on a live dig, but the camera kept shutting off, so it was kind of iffy. All right. You know, I was going to try a live dig on this, but I couldn't get the dang camera to come on. Finally, I just gave up because it might have been garbage. It was a beautiful sounding signal, and the numbers were right. It was going 85 to 88. And I had stepped about 20 yards in the woods to take a pee. And I was like, well, that looks pretty open in there. I bet other people have peed in here. And I worked my way down a little. And I've gotten a lot of silver out of this particular area. And I haven't pulled it out, but I do see what looks like right there is a silver edge. It almost looks like a quarter, but I can't tell. Right there. Look at that. Oh, that's big. It's definitely a quarter. And it looks silver. I mean, nice reeded edge. Let's pull it out. Yeah, it's a Washington, and 1954. Nice, 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 nice. I'm not gonna rub it. I mean, because the reeded edge looks just almost perfect. So I don't think a 54 is any more valuable than the others, though. But anyhow, I'm just not going to rub it, and I'm going to leave it like this. Beautiful. Now I'm going to check this area off some more. Now it's actually pretty thick, and I know it doesn't look that way on camera, but it is. Trust me. I mean, this baby, maybe you can get a better look looking up in the air. All right, I'm very happy about that. It wasn't very deep. There are a lot of rocks and stuff in these, so holding that stuff up, I think. It was probably about 3, maybe 4 inches. So, all right. I knew it was silver, and I wanted to do the live dig, this dang camera. Beautiful. And I'm sure it's going to look beautiful cleaned up. I got to stop rubbing them. I mean, everybody knows what they look like, so. All right. Tried to get the silver quarter on a live dig, but again, camera problems. I did the best I could. I did the best wrap up I could with this. Oh, all right. That took 4 minutes, 50 seconds, and I got the camera working. Not bad. Got my first wheat penny today. The ground's a lot moister. Now I'm in an old honey hole, but I'm in a part that's really not used and just kind of scooting around. I've never hunted this spot, So this is promising, but beyond that I got a bunch of clad quarters, so I know nobody's hunted it. 66 ones, pretty deep, so looks promising. There's not a lot of signals, so we'll see.